Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Najla Sahira binti Amirul Aizan. For this ice-breaking speech 3 video, my lecturer has given us the task to make a video regarding to your life event or your own experience. So today, I would like to talk the most memorable experience with my grandparents. When I think back to the days when I was a child, I think about all of my wonderful childhood memories. Often I wish to go back to the point in life when everything seemed simpler. Sometimes I think about it too much, knowing that I cannot return. Yet there is still one place I can count on to take me back to the state of mind, my grandparent house and the land that I love so much. When I was a child, I lived with my grandparents in the Kedah. My parents lived in KL because they need to work there. At that time, I was the only one. My siblings did not exist yet, so I was like the only child there who was given a full of attention and love to me only. Their house is so simple, really simple. My grandparents live in it for the rest of their adult life. The house is simple one-story terrace house, and in front of the house there is a very large land, and around it there are a various type of flowers that planted by my grandmother, who I call Tok. Red, yellow, purple or white color of flowers grow around the house, which make the house look so beautiful and lively. While at the back of the house there is a forest. The forest has many fruit trees planted by my grandparents, such as durian, rambutan, cempedak, nangka, and others. Oh, they also have petai. I love petai. I really love petai. My grandfather was a strict person, but very loving person, while my grandmother was a gentle person. My daily life is with them, where I sleep with them, wake up with them, eat with them, laugh with them, and everything with them. Every day, my grandfather, who I call one, that sent me to the kindergarten, and then around 12, he will pick me up. My grandmother is very good at cooking. Just tell her what do you want, then she will do it. My grandmother cooking is the best in the world. Serious. I always help my grandmother in the kitchen, but for my child age at that time, helping my grandmother was more to disturb her work in the kitchen. The way she cook is very meticulous, and maybe that's why her cooking suit my taste. Really, I'm serious. Living with them taught me about very valuable life lessons. They taught me to respect, hard work, family values, and unconditional love. They also love to show their love in many ways. They say I love you in words as well as with action. They also, I think, already like my parents. They show trust that will never be violated. So from time to time, I like to look at the picture from the past to remember and learn about my childhood. My daily life back then, in the morning, I went to the kindergarten, and then back from kindergarten, I helped my grandmother in the kitchen, who was preparing lunch. Then the three of us will ate together. In the evening, I play in front of the house, accompanied with my grandmother, who meanwhile look at her plants. And then at night, we will pray together. Then they teach me to reciting Al-Quran. After that, we will watch TV together and having a supper before going to the bed. My favorite activity to do is on the weekend, where I would follow my grandmother to the backyard forest to see the fruit trees. Of course, I can eat the fruit if the fruit is ripe. And usually I can eat rambutan because it is easy to take and can eat while walking around looking at other fruits. Although there are a lot of mosquito, but I feel satisfied. Follow my grandmother to the plant flower made me very excited, really excited for my childhood age. At that time, I really feel excited. In the evening, my grandparent will take me for a motorbike ride around the village. Took me to see a green paddy field, and if the paddy field is ripe, then the color of the paddy is yellow, turn to yellow. The best when there is a wedding feast, I must be going with them to the feast. My grandparents always go there twice. When in the morning, they will help the person who held the feast to cook, and then around 2 p.m. like that, we just go to it and chat with the villagers. I definitely follow them, also go 2 times. And usually my intention to go there because there are various type of food that I can eat, and I will get a door gift sweets. I really love door gift. Too many memories with them that I will never forget. Although it's look ordinary and boring, unlike others, but in fact for me it's very precious and beautiful memory. I feel satisfied to feel life like that. I really enjoy living with them, and up to now, I remember as I reviving it. My grandparents were the greatest one. They always took care of me, gave me full of love, where at that time I was away from my parents for a long period of time. And I'm so thankful to this day they are still there for me, because I can't imagine if one day they are gone. And of course, I would never have wanted to imagine it. I never want. So that's all from me. Thank you for listening. Bye.